right now. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are blonde and we have a pink eye. This look has been one of the funnest looks I've made in a very long time because we played with colors I normally don't play with, and that is pink. I do not really use pink much. Like I love cranberries, I love light pinks, but I really never use pink like this, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the way it came out. And this look was actually inspired by an artist that was on Colourpop's Instagram. I'm going to show you guys the look that inspired this all. Makeup artist's name is Haley Castle. Guys, get a chance, check out her Instagram. She has beautiful makeup work. She does a lot of work for Colourpop. She's a freelance artist in Los Angeles, but she has some very amazing work if you guys ever want to check her out. So here is the look that I saw, which was exactly what is on my eyes right here. It's like this beautiful pink with the super shock shadow, which you guys will see those colors in this video. So this is the look that we are doing today. Like I said, it's a lot of pink, a lot of fun, and I'm kind of like a hot mess in this video. I start off with no wig, so y'all gonna see me be in like a little chongo, just living my best casual life ever. Before we get this video started, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you are not. So without further ado, let's get this video started. All right, going in with the Ooh La La palette from Colourpop. I'm so excited to use this. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I dropped this and literally cracked one of the shadows, but I was able to revive her. I pushed her back in, added some alcohol, molded her, packed her, and then, you know, she's fine now. She's alive. She's doing pretty good. Gotta be careful and not drop the palette. I was just so excited about it, and then it flew out of my hand. It's crazy because on the monitor, the colors don't look nearly as bright as they look in person. Like the pinks are vivid. Very, very, very bright and vivid. And I'm very excited. I've never done like pink eye. Never had pink eye. I've never done a pink eye. So I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna be going in first with the shade Poodle. And we're gonna take this in first with this large blending brush, this one right here. I love using the large brushes first because you can get a really nice diffused look. Especially when you're working with a pretty bold color, you wanna make sure you use a bigger brush for that reason. So I'm starting this mainly on the middle of the eye, as always, circular motion, and then rolling my way out. And this is still that same color Poodle. This palette is just so pretty. And then I'm gonna grab my concealer brush and just slightly clean it up. Try to clean as you go because pink, once it gets somewhere and you try to fix it later, it's a little more difficult too. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab more of that shade Poodle and then start working it around, kind of carving out my eye socket. I'm already obsessed. I love me a pink eye. All right, moving on to the next side, we're gonna follow the same steps. All right, so I think we're pretty good on that shade Poodle. Like, I think it looks pretty nice right there. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it up a notch. So we're gonna go in with Sandbar and Opulent, which is gonna be the main like lid and kind of crease color. We're gonna go ahead and add Sandbar pretty much to the crease because it is gonna be a little deeper. And then just work the way around. All right, and same thing on this side, just again in the crease. So envision this being like a dark brown or a black shade, and then rolling it all the way to the front. All right, and then for the lid, we're gonna go in with the shade Opulent, and we're just gonna go ahead and pack that on the lid. A little bit of like a fuchsia-ness going on in there. This next color is really going to give the ultimate like wow factor to this makeup. This is really what caught my attention on this look. And that is going in with the Super Shock Shadow in the shade Slave to Pink. So the girl applied it with her finger onto the eyelid, and I find that to be really the best way to use these shadows. So that is what it looks like. And we're just gonna go ahead and press this. Then I am just tilting my head back as much as I can because I really want the color to go pretty high. Wow, if I saw somebody walking around with this, I would literally stop them and tell them how cool it looks because it looks so cool. I think it actually looks even better in person, but wow, look at the difference. Wow, I love it. I love the pink. I think we're pretty good on shadow. Like, I mean, I feel like I could still add more, but how much more can I do than this? Okay, so also something that I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of double checking one of the mirrors I have right here on the monitor and then my small mirror. And I do this because it couldn't look good like up close, but from far away, that's where you can kind of see if there's some areas that need to be blended. So for me, it's always like right here that needs to be blended. So I'm just taking this up closer to the brow so that it all looks nice and blended. Double checking again those mirrors. Alright, so for mascara today we're going to be using the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I was in my mascara drawer looking for one today and I was like, man, I haven't used this one in a while. So I decided to want to use it and give this one a shot today. Just went in and added that mascara on. Oh my god, it looks so good just like that. But I can't wear it like that. I need lashes. Ooh. My goodness. Went downstairs to grab some protein oats, peanut butter jelly. Bombest snack ever, and it's healthy. And I need it today. I worked out my legs today. We did a lot of weights today. I was really exhausted this morning. Like I got back from the gym, showered, and I laid down, and I never do that. And I was watching American Horror Story, which I just started watching, and why am I late to it? It's so good. So I watched maybe like 5 episodes. Like I wasted 5 hours of my time, or however long that is, but I couldn't get out of bed, and I realized it's because I had no energy and I needed to like put fuel in me. Anyhow, so we're gonna go ahead and try on the Yes Queen lash, which is this one right here. You can see it's like a nice flare. You can see it's like a nice flare on there. So I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna measure it on and then we'll decide. I think these are the ones, just like that. And of course, when applying on your lashes, I recommend putting it on with any kind of lash applicator or tweezers. It just makes it a lot easier. Oh, yeah, those look great. I think these are perfect. Moving into foundation, today we're gonna be using a new one that I actually have not tried out, but I've been hearing a lot of great things about it, so I picked one up the other day, and that is the Huda Beauty foundation. And we're gonna be using the shade Tres Leches. First of all, that name, even though I don't like Tres Leches, I know I'm probably the only Mexican who does not like Tres Leches. I just don't like the sogginess of it. Oh, I can't, I know. Disown me, guys, it's fine. It's obviously a little deeper than my skin tone, but I do not mind it because I do like being a little more bronze. And it smells incredible. I can't explain the scent. It smells very, very expensive. It smells really, really good. I'm so excited to try it. And I am just, oh, it does look good. I'm gonna work this in circular motion onto my skin. And I wanted to keep the camera pretty close to this so you guys can really see like texture, and you guys can see just kind of how it wears. And so far the color looks really nice as well. Looks really, really good. Coverage looks good, color looks good. I like it. And next I'm gonna be going in with the KKW Beauty Concealer in the shade number 6. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pounce the concealer into place with the Beauty Blender. Lately, what I've been liking to with concealers is I kind of like going just like a shade or 2 lighter than me. Normally I go like 4 or 5 shades lighter, but I find that it kind of washes me out. So I'm trying to just go with more with my skin tone. Just recently I was like, wow, I really look so light in a lot of photos. I need to like tone it down. So I've been going for something that's just, like I said, like a shade lighter than me, and I like it a lot better. But I also do still go in with like a brighter concealer, even brighter, just to brighten up, but not to conceal my whole eye. I think that was my problem. Like I was like brightening and concealing with a really, really light shade. Right, and next we're gonna go in and do some contouring. I'm gonna use the Too Faced BornThisWay Multi-Use Stick Concealer in the shade Chestnut. This has been my go-to for a while now. Like this color is just perfect. I don't know, I find it to look like a bronzer in a liquid formula. I'm taking in a small little brush, shade down that forehead. I'm actually gonna go back in with the big one. I'm just gonna clean it off. I'll blend up. So over the weekend, I went to Mexicali. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but that's where my family's from. And we went out there to go actually visit some family. I had not been out there in a while, like just to like hang out, like go out and stuff. And we had so much fun. But this time it comes around, I kind of want to do like something, some sort of kind of little meetup when I'm up there, just because that's where my family is born from. I actually lived there when I was younger too, up until I don't remember what age. I was like a toddler when we moved to California, but that's where I lived for a while. So God represent. So I would love to come back and do something out there. All right, I'm gonna go in next with the Mercier translucent powder and do some baking underneath of my eyes. I'm gonna go in with that little puff. Oh, okay, holding my breath. All right, so while we bake, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the under eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with the Ooh La La palette. I think I'm just gonna go back in with the shade Poodle. I kind of want to keep it very simple underneath because there is a lot going on top, and I'm still unsure if I'm gonna be doing pink on the lip. Like that might be just a little too much, but we don't know yet. Very soft, almost as like a wash of color. And I'm just kind of sweeping it on there because I can't leave it bare. I can't. I kind of want to do a little bit of this color underneath too. I'm like, I want to leave it bare, but here I go adding in the most intense color out of them all. This color honestly is best pressed with the finger, but if anything sticks on, then that's all that's going on. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of eyeliner to the waterline. I'm thinking a nude shade's gonna look the best in the waterline. I don't think black will complement it as much. So to get that more open appearance, we're gonna go in with a nude eyeliner. And I don't know if you guys see, but a little bit of the pink shadow kind of mixed in with the eyeliner, which is kind of nice. And now it looks more like a dusty pink versus just like a beige. I'm gonna go ahead and now dust off some of this powder. And then for blush today, we're gonna be going in with this Maybelline Master Blush. This is in the shade number 10. There's 4 shades in here. We're just gonna work our way up. And then next, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my skin with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then for my highlight today, we're gonna be going in with the Melt Cosmetics Stargazer Highlight. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my bottom lashes and then do lips and then finish off the look. So going back in with the Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, just gonna top off my falsies and my bottom lashes. Alrighty, so lips. Ooh, I was almost thinking a bubblegum pink would be kind of cute. And then I do have a bunch of colors in my hands right here. I just don't do pink, guys. Pink isn't my favorite color in the world. The first one is the shade Starlet, which is from Girlatik, which would look pretty cute. It's like a mauve-y kind of pink. Then we have Alex from Lawless Beauty, which is a little brighter, really stunning though. Then we got the Wild Childs. These are like the wild ones. This is a Colourpop in Mucho. See, I'm kind of feeling bold. Do I just do it and look crazy, or do I look like a payasa? Got this one too, which is really nice. That's Lover from Maybelline. Going in first with the MAC lip pencil in the shade Soar to define my lips. So I'm now going to go in with the lip pencil Beet from MAC, and this is going to be more of a red pink shade, and I'm going to go over Soar with this. And the reason I'm doing that is because the shade Beet alone is really intense, so wearing it alone might just be too much. So by doing it over Soar, I'm kind of just like adding intensity to the lip liner. Okay, I think I'm going to do that one, or I think I'm going to do this one, Girlatik. So I'm going to go with the shade Stellar from Girlatik. Oh no, Starlet. All right, so we are pretty much all done with this look. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my hair off camera, but I will be back in 3, 2, 1. Hello. All right, guys, so here's the final look. How fun is this? This is like super fun. I mean, I feel like you can't even tell I'm wearing a wig. Like if you knew me, if you saw me walking around, would you know this is a wig? Is it obvious? I feel like maybe it is. I don't know how to put these, oh, look at this. I don't even know how to put these on, but this is the final look, and I love the way this came out. So I was actually in between 2 wigs. There was a pink one and this one, and I decided to go with this one because I love the way the blonde looked against the pink. By the way, these wigs are part of Mikey, also known as Glam & Gore's collaboration with Bellamy, which is right here. So she came out with 3 wigs, a pink one, a red one, and the blonde one, and I love them. They are super cute, super fun, and something that's great if you want to change up your look and be someone else. So tonight, I don't know who I am tonight. You guys give me a name. Let me know in the comments down below. Who do I look like? What do I look like right now with this makeup and this hair? With that said, guys, thank you for watching. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you guys in my next video.